Awesome. How you doing, Tracy?
I'm doing good. Thank you for doing the interview with me today.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad to be part of your gig over there.
We're workout buddies, and I hear you talking about your injury that you had, and we work out all the time together, and you're an inspiration. So I thought you'd be a great inspiration for other people, and that's kind of why I wanted to have you talk to me about it, and that way we can share it with others. So I'm in my 50s, and I try my best to keep going and stay inspired and be active and healthy. And
you do a great job.
yeah, and I think you do. I think you do a great job too.
You're the Iron Woman, though.
Yeah. Well, hey, that leads me to some of your goals too, which is going to be one of my questions along the line. Your age range is in the 70s, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think it's important for us to kind of know that, because as we get older, some people just kind of get aches and pains, and we think, okay, that's just what it is when we get older, and we can't do the things we used to. But I think we really need to change that mindset with a lot of people that don't realize that mindset, that is a mindset, and that it can be changed.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about your injury. You came to Houghton Physical Therapy, but maybe give me like a little bit of a history, and or like what happened. And I know you had gone to other specialists before too.
My injuries are mostly sports related because of not being too smart about it, and having done it for so long that as we get older, we get a little wiser about how we manage these things. So late 70s, early 80s, I was active in triathlons when that whole thing just began. And swimming was my sport. I swam competitively for 30 years. So what happened eventually is I had 3 shoulder operations to tighten up the labrum and get the sloppy shoulders tightened up. And that put me on the shelf for about 20 years from swimming. We find that interesting on how we have to manage those things now, and can't swim every day and do some of the things we used to do, but again, it's managing it. Having been put on the shelf with swimming, I began running distance again, which I did when I was in my late 30s, early 40s, and come up with an Achilles injury in a New Bedford half in 2002, and spent the next 8 years not running because of that chronic Achilles. As you mentioned, went to several specialists, got pretty much the same answer: you'll never run again.
There's something in you wanting to keep trying. Like, was it just determination? Was it, you didn't want to hear that answer? Because people need to find that and say, no, I'm not getting old, or no, I don't want to hear that. And I'm going to try to find a solution.
Yeah, one of the things I think that I'm fortunate to have it at this point in time is that history is, I've always done this pretty much. Someone telling you that you can't do it anymore just doesn't sit right. And I think you know me well enough that that's not going to work. So we'll back up a little bit in terms of history. When I had my first shoulder operation, which was a major operation, they actually took the arm off and did some significant work in there. But Todd was just getting out of school, and he was my physical therapist. So I met him 25, 30 years ago. So I went back to him with this Achilles injury, as I was cycling through professionals to see which one would give me the answer I was looking for. And he said, sure, I can get you running again. So, so that's the answer I was looking for. With his help and physical therapy and core engagement and understanding more of the mechanics of the body and how we can take the pressure off some of these joints and tendons. I was able to work back up to a marathon that I ran with my daughter last year. But I'm swimming and cycling and doing all the things that we did when we were younger. I think the biggest thing was the whole process of going to different professionals who would look at the Achilles as the problem. Todd identified that with core work and taking the pressure off that tendon, that would be the way to success. So he helped me with multiple exercises, and eventually we got the core strong enough, and with core engagement, we're running 25 miles a week.
Give me some of your goals now.
Yeah, so I hope to inspire other people as well. However, that's not how I look at it. I don't look at chronological age as anything. I like beating 18-year-olds in swimming and running and cycling, and that's what's fun. Competitive nature. I'd love to do in 2021 a few triathlons. When people ask me, how do you do it? It's only an hour a day. It's not hard to rationalize that for your health. So I'm fortunate that I'm on no medications, and I can do the things I do. So it's a healthy lifestyle, and we hope to continue it as long as we can. I think the big thing is if we can share our love for what we do, and hope to motivate others to, there's not an age barrier here in terms of what we can do. We can do whatever we set our mind to do.
So so all of our friends and family out there that are listening, you can also keep your exercise regimen going. Feel healthy about it and feel good about it, and come visit us at Houghton PT, and we can help you out for sure. So
it can. She's not lying. So, it's a great way to get back in the game and not have to get involved in medications or pain stuff or any of that stuff. So they kind of do wonders over there. They've really helped me out a lot.
Okay, well, thank you for coming and joining me today, Ray. And
all right, we'll see you later.
Yep, love, peace, inspiration.
There you go.